So this is a document. This is not industry specific. This is a general template that the state has created. You will be required to post a written safety plan conspicuously in the workplace, whatever that is going to mean. You don't have to use this template document, but they provide it to make it relatively easy. This follows the same general model of the guidelines. The idea is you put in the relevant information, check off these boxes, and then there are blanks to fill in more information. This is a fillable PDF document, but obviously you could cut and paste and make a separate format if you wanted to. Depending on your circumstances, I'd probably have different recommendations. If you're a relatively small business with fewer employees, probably better just to use the state document and fill it in so that you know you're following everything they want you to agree that you're following. If, on the other hand, you have larger and more complex operations, then it might make sense to have a separate plan. You just need to make sure that it encompasses all the areas that the guidelines require. So again, they really expect you to go through this and think about your specific work site. Clearly, multiple work sites could have separate plans, or you could have the same plan across work sites. So that is what that looks like. All right, back over to our slides to wrap this up. You don't have to submit this plan to the government, but they have been quite clear in noting that one of the purposes of having you complete this plan is that if the state or local government has to come in for any reason, they will ask for your written plan, and then if you haven't followed what you agreed to follow, they will likely hold that against you. You do still have to submit that affirmation of following the guidelines on site, but you don't have to separately submit your individualized safety plans. Any essential businesses that are currently open, even if there's not yet industry-specific guidelines, do have to create a safety plan template. So you should go through that process immediately if you are already open as an essential business, and you may need to change your safety plan at some point in the future if there are guidelines that come out that are more applicable to the nature of your current operations.